This is a very short video. If you've watched my channel, you will see I just did the sway bar links and bushes. This is one of my wheels. This is the before picture. This stuff is brake dust. This is the inside of an aluminum wheel. The outside has been chromed. If I spin it round, there, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? But of course, when you look through the slots, it's not so beautiful. Now, it's not chrome on the inside, it's just an aluminum wheel, and I have been trying to clean it. I tried it with purple power, which is not a good thing on aluminum, by the way, guys. Makes it dark. I have tried it with brake cleaner. I have tried it with oh crap, some driveway cleaner, and it still ended up looking like this. It needs a more aggressive approach, especially when you want to get this kind of shit off that these tyre companies put on, and they can't be bothered to clean it off, or they're too stupid, or too lazy, or it takes too much time, whatever. It shouldn't be on there. And of course the thing is, when you take these tyres to a tyre shop and they have to put the sticky weights on, they only clean off a little area, and usually what it seems I've discovered is that they use a centre punch and they punch dents, divots into the inner rim so that the weights will stick. To me, that's a real crappy way to do a job. However, that aside, let me go show you what I have done. Okay, this is the after view. Now, it's not meant to be perfect. Do understand that. It's just meant to be cleaned up. And what I have used is these little wheels. And I do detest the advertising, but this is from Harbour Freight. No, they do not sponsor me. However, if anybody from Harbour Freight is watching this and they would like to send me money, I would be more than happy to take your money. So, this is what I've done. Put in my electric drill and gone around and cleaned it. Not perfection, just to make it nice, relatively nice. And this is what I'm talking about with these companies. You see where they've just banged a centre punch to damage the rim, in my book, but that's where they stick the weights. Thoroughly dissatisfying, but there you go. Pay peanuts, get monkeys. So this is it. It's just been brushed up. It's relatively clean now. What I may try and do is to coat this in some kind of clear lacquer, and the only reason I would do that is so that the brake dust doesn't get into the aluminum again. So, as I said, very short video. Just wanted to show you guys this, and harking back to a previous video, when it says inside, that's where it goes. If you watched my Mercedes video on the E350, you will see how important that really is. Okay, that's it. Short video over. Good night, boys and girls, and meine Damen und Herren, and mein Fräuleins, and anything else you want to say. We are now going to go and have a very large G&T. And there she is. One thing I did forget to mention And that's this little fella down here. This is Teddy. He has been with us for 17, coming on 18 years. Unfortunately, he's getting pretty old these days, like me. His vision's gone, his hearing's gone, he can hardly walk, but he's my garage buddy. He's one of my garage buddies. I also have Finn and Lucky, who are two Shih Tzus, and Teddy is a Brussels Griffon. And he's still quite sharp. So, sorry. Oh, shush. Alright, buddy. Yeah, I'm coming.